Syndrome, what did you see?
It's over, you guys. We lost. Max is gone, Johnny sided with the heroes, and Guy betrayed us all. But now that Guy is gone as well, and the heroes have vanished back to their home universe, we've got nothing left.
I cannot believe this is happening.
Guy gave us some business-friendly looks, and he decided that he'll eventually throw us out. Unbelievable.
And I thought Max would be behind all of this.
And we have been used as tools just to delay the heroes and test them. Max might do the same thing to us, except he would be bad at being a tyrant.
But now that everybody else is gone, are we going to be stuck here forever?
No, we can't be stranded here. We've got to find a way to get back home.
Leilock, what are you doing here?
It wouldn't be fair to have you all be left behind here, so I'll be taking you all back home.
Really? You would be able to take us back home?
Of course. I have the power to do so. However, once we do, we'll have to do what is right.
And what's that?
We have to turn ourselves into the Vion PD.
Are you kidding? I don't want to be in prison.
I understand, but we were all involved in encouraging the piracy, keeping the former contestants hostage, and attempting to delay the heroes. There's no way we can get away with it and live on the land forever.
Well, I don't want to be stranded here, so I guess we don't have a choice.
I hate to say it, but I agree.
Plus this place kind of gave us bad memories since we were entrants in Triple Threat.
Yep. I'm ready to leave this place now.
Alright. Let's get out of this depressing town and go home.
Today, we would like to deliver good news. The Colossal Elimination and GoElimination series has finally returned to the Colossal D's hands. Molly will explain how it happened. Molly.
Thank you, Sam. I am here to report that the host and his friends were able to take the show back by the one and only who's truly responsible of the piracy, Guy Graham. As we all saw, he and Max have been sent to an unknown realm by DJ Halibu. As for Johnny Test, DJ Halibu decided not to punish him. It is clear that Johnny Test did not have much involvement, so the police left him off with a warning. As for the former interns from Season 3 who helped with the piracy, they all turned themselves into the police and are now in custody, along with Prince Hans and Queen Beryl. With all that aside, the show has returned to the Colossal D's hands and is back to normal, thanks to Atsuko sacrificing one of her wishes to save his show and his friends from the clutches of Guy Graham, and the heroes have returned here safely. Furthermore, the host is planning on throwing a party at Serene Sky Hotel to celebrate the return of his show and his friends' victory against the hackers. As for Max and Guy, we do not know what will happen to them, but hopefully DJ Halibu will handle them appropriately.
We couldn't have done this without you, DJ Halibu. And we cannot thank you enough.
It has been an honor working with you, friend. It is also my job to do so when it comes to dealing with piracy. You got your show back, and I got who I shall deal with.
And now our collab show is safe to host with no threat against us. I already took it out of the logged folder.
And I guess Max and Guy are in your realm right now.
That is correct.
Say, how long will you be keeping them? Shouldn't they also be in prison as well?
There are some questions that are best left unanswered.
Well, okay then.
Now I think it's time we get the party started.
Yes.
DJ Halibu, how about we invite you to the party?
I appreciate the invitation, but I have other important things to do. I need to settle things with Max and Guy in my realm, and I need to keep an eye on things if anything else is or gets pirated. Though, the case about your show getting stolen was honestly an adventure for me. Much more than how someone stole Mario Party DS.
Well, then maybe if you're able to, we can invite you to the finale of our collab show once it arrives.
I'll consider it, Jacob. But now, I must go. Back to my realm.
Thanks again for your help.
Goodbye, DJ Halibu.
Farewell, heroes. Until we meet again.
I guess it's time we get the party ready.
Yep. To Serena's Hotel.
My, there sure are a lot of people here.
I know, but I think it's all worth it.
I wonder if I should throw a party in respect of my show once it ends. Even if my show gets pirated or not. Hopefully not.
Oh. What's up, Andy?
Dakota, Jacob, can I talk to you guys in private for a minute?
Okay.
See this box right there?
Yes. What about it?
The box contains a championship prize inside, but keep it as a secret. It was meant to be one of the prizes in your collab show.
Well, okay then. We'll take it and consider giving it to the future winner of the collab show.
Cool. I'll tell you what's actually inside, but don't tell anyone else. It's a secret between us until the finale of the collab show.
Well, now that everything's settled, how shall we start the collab show?
Well, it's easy to invite the contestants and supporters. We'll be getting some interns too, but we will fire them instead of annihilating them. Also, like how Last Stand was focused on virtual reality, our collab will focus on time traveling.
How would you be able to roast a show in time traveling exactly?
I asked Stewie Griffin to build us a time shuttle. Sure, he's small and young, but deep down inside, he's a big genius.
Oh, I see.
And when a contestant is eliminated, the contestant will step on the return pad and will time travel back to the present at Serene's Sky Hotel. It's just like how you shot the contestants here from the cannon in Triple Threat.
And I will be caring for them, with the help from my friend B.
Where is B, by the way?
He'll show up once the collab show starts.
And since you ended your elimination series and got your show back after the piracy incident, what will you be doing now?
Maybe make more multi-part series like Invasion of Secrets or something. Or perhaps make another Baldy Behavior card day video. I should also come back to writing fanfics too. I took a long break from doing those.
We should settle one more thing to celebrate once we get to bed.
Oh. I see what you mean.
And it seems everyone is having a good time here. Johnny Test even apologized for his behavior back in Triple Threat. Even Joe, Courtney, Strawberry Shortcake, Ubeeb, and Trip agreed to come to the party.
And Max and Guy have been banished into some kind of mysterious realm by DJ Halibu. And the former interns who are still on the bad side have decided to turn themselves in and be put into custody.
And, again, our collab show is safe. So is Jake's bizarre elimination show.
We should probably summon Natsuko here so she could redo her last 2 wishes.
Right. Cloud9 Sunburst, bring her to us please.
So Akko, what will you redo your next 2 wishes for?
To redo my second wish, have everyone who competed in this show have what their hearts desired if they needed the money.
Yeah, the giant donut, this is what I always wanted. Thank you so much, Atsuko. You're my hero.
No way. I have a race car that's just for my size.
Me too. This is so cool. Thanks, Akko.
And since the other winners had their own $1 million, I would like to wish for my $1 million as well. And there we go. Now we all got what we wanted.
Nice. Wishing for everyone else to get what they want is a selfless one, and you also got your $1 million back too. I'd say you reused your wishes very wisely. You did save my show, so thank you for that.
No problem. I didn't need to be more powerful or have a fancy and expensive home anyways.
My former contestants, I hope you all were able to release your tension after being captured and imprisoned. I'm glad to see that all of you are okay. And as for you users who watched my series, thank you all so much for your support since this incident. Even I had a rough time too, and so did Tiffany, Jacob, and Paige. However, with advice from Mario, we received help from DJ Halibu, as he gave us instructions on how to reach to the old GoAnimate world and fight the hackers and their minions. Even Jake helped out by giving me my stand, Cloud9 Sunburst. Corin helped out too. And let's not forget about Security Guard Unit 20 and Serene. And as we traveled, we fought and defeated the hackers' minions and stopped Max. Although Guy was behind all of this all along, as Max ended up being some kind of puppet to Guy. So, we all stood up together and defeated Guy for good. I do hope Guy and Max learn their lessons. And at least Johnny chose to redeem himself.
And now that everything's finally back to normal, we will be hosting our collab show very soon. And some of you will be joining too once we make our choices. So, stay tuned for our collab show.
You know, ever since the letdown from the Last Stand grand finale, which was supposed to be the finale of my elimination series, something tells me.
What's that?
Ever since the piracy incident, it's like some kind of aftermath of my series after it ended, and that's where our adventure was started when we tried to get help to get my show back from Guy. This tells me that our adventure we just had was the true finale of my Colossal Elimination series. This is the Colossal Elimination After Story, the series finale of my Colossal Elimination series.
Perhaps that is the true finale. That was much more exciting than the Last Stand finale, honestly. Especially how we saw Guy transform. Our battle with him was intense.
Even if we all have to say goodbye to continuing the elimination shows, we will have much more adventures ahead of us.
I agree. Lots of other stuff to do.
I suppose that's all we have to say, yes? Since the party's still going on, let's all continue to celebrate.
Good idea.